10,000 people in attendance will see it. Joe Rizal. A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for Trading Card Day. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will receive a trading card. Arrive early in the fan zone and get them signed by Laker Jones. Just a reminder, folks, the big turn to be your club figurine giveaway. Into the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot. We hope your time at the arena to be enjoyable and listening to it. If you have an issue at any time that needs to be...
Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. With Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, and alongside us is Shams Charania, who will be hanging out, chatting with us for a bit. Shams, great to have you with us as always, man.
Absolutely, and BA, there's a lot to talk about these days, so thanks for having me.
Tee us up now. Is the news robust or minimal at this time of year?
Oh, BA, it's always fluid with me.
And we got a quick moment to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Clint Capella.
Well, it's a downward trend, and that could be for many reasons. Maybe they're asking them to play different roles. Sometimes it's the guys around you. If you're playing alongside a great rebounder, there aren't as many boards to go around. So you really have to dig into the details to understand why this is happening.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Alperen Sengun out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Shepherd in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. MP is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's James in at the 3 spot. Now here's Durant. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Shepherd. Thompson, a screen on Doncic. And here's Shepherd for 3. Thompson passes to Finney-Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
I think that's one of his specialties, really. Finney-Smith is out there to defend at a high level and knock down 3.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Sengun. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Thompson gets it to go.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Doncic passes to Alston. Shams, a personal question for you. This is just about the industry in general. I know you have all these sources. You don't reveal your sources. No good journalist does. But what's in it for them?
You know, BA, I'm going to tell you guys, because this is a nice family environment here at the desk. It's always something for me. 365, 24/7. These are real relationships. It's always a two-way street when it comes to whether it's a source, a relationship that I have in this industry. And right now, more than ever, it's a relationship business. You can't just show up when you need someone. And so for me, I go every day and try to build the best relationships I can.
Hey, and let's face it, we're in the entertainment industry. And how entertaining is it to get a scoop from Shams?
Come on now, we're all waiting for it.
Right back at you, Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Now here's Doncic. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And we're seeing teams these days applying more early ball pressure. Why is that tactic gaining steam, Sean?
Well, pressure is always going to provide a level of stress, and so it's a way to wear your opponents down, force them to operate deeper into the shot clock, and really it's a way for teams to leverage their length, their depth, their athleticism. You are seeing it used in different strategies.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Alston. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Taking what the defense gives them. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
Outside Finney-Smith. Durant surveying the D, looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Shams, I know you've had discussions with Commissioner Adam Silver about the league possibly expanding into Europe. Where does that stand?
Well, it's fluid, VA, and Commissioner Adam Silver and other league officials have been very clear to me. It's a process that's going to be measured in years, not necessarily months. There's definitely a sense they want to better serve those fans in Europe, start their own league out there that's NBA affiliated. And that's something the NBA is much more further along in exploring in the days, weeks, and months ahead, as opposed to expansion immediately.
Ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for MP. Smart's checked in for LeBron. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. Checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Kennard. And then for Houston, Alperen Sengun's checked in for Green. Kevin Durant comes in for Easton. And it's Amin Thompson in for Okogie. Over to the wing. Adams finds Van Vliet. Here's Durant. On the wing, Thompson. Houston with another miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And you talk to front office insiders, they'll tell you depth is a necessity for a winning team, Shams.
With more parity, that comes more competition. And I'm told front office executives are continuing to scout players that they feel bring that competitive drive, that desire, that will to want to play and compete on a nightly basis. Because these games this season gets long. It's not as frequent when you can just coast through games. You need some real horses to finish the race of the regular season.
Yeah, good point. So the Rockets 5 now. Van Vliet runs a show with Thompson to his side. Kevin Durant is out there with Alperen Sengun. And it's Adams in at the 5. Here's Sengun. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Pass to MP. And the 3 off target. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series. So they're looking to correct that.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
1:21 left to play in the first half of basketball. And Shams, thanks for dropping in, man. It is always a pleasure to have you.
Likewise, we've got to do this again soon. I've got news coming up on the other line. Yeah, hold on, yeah, I'm going to run, but we'll definitely do this again soon.
We know he's always going to do this. Always a pleasure to have Shams drop in. He knows everything that's going on in the league.
He sure does, and knows it even before most players. I mean, heck, I'm surprised he didn't tell me something about me that I didn't know.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with 44 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Ayton comes in for Hayes, and James is subbed in for Hachimura. On the wing, MP, defended by Thompson. From deep, here's Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic just got 6 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
Some really interesting names here. So many great shooters in the league. That said, I know who I would pick. Shaq?
Shaq Shadaba says you've picked the wrong guy, Kenny.
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the Houston Rockets.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you gotta beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Well, Clark, players sometimes talk about the game slowing down as they gain experience.
Well, it's the benefit of experience, understanding situations, having gone through various situations as you get more engaged in the league over time. The more you understand where you're supposed to be, usually you can get there on time or early, and you're more reactive versus thinking.
Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. MP is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Doncic in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Durant, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
MP scanning the floor. Turnaround Jay. Again, the Lakers score.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Thompson outside. The three. The rebound by MP. Los Angeles leading by 20. And it's exceptional the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
And Houston has possession following the three-pointer by Los Angeles.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's James, and it's James with the jam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Durant, pass to Finney-Smith. Houston working the ball around. Can they get it? The rebound by Alston.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Over Finney-Smith. Again, Los Angeles.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Durant. And it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
Checking out the Lakers, they've been on a roll, victorious in their last 5 outings, really showing up their #1 seed status.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
when LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Thompson. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And here's Shepherd for three. The kick to Durant. The three is up. Durant with another miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down, that's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game. Another triple for him. 3 in the second half, 4 total. Keep shooting it.
Boy, that's just some major intensity from Finney-Smith there, going up hard and then just fighting for the and one play.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Marcus Smart's checked in for Reeves. And it's Kennard in for Luka Doncic. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Steven Adams checked in for Alperen Şengün. Eason comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Amen Thompson. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Shepherd. VanVleet, the pass to Adams. And here's Finney-Smith for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
That one drops for him.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
VanVleet with it. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. This one for three. And the foul on Steven Adams. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Substitution for the Rockets, number 32.
MP getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt checked in for Hayes, and MP subbed in for Smith. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Finney-Smith checked in for Adams. Durant comes in for Eason. Thompson, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Shepherd in for Fred VanVleet. So the Houston 5 right now. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Alperen Şengün out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Shepherd in at the 1. And the Lakers have possession. MP outside from deep. The long distance three is buried. MP's got 37.
There was fire in MP's eyes when he let that shot go. And you knew when it left his hands, it was good.
Here's Shepherd. Out to Thompson. It's stolen by Smart. Right side Vanderbilt. MP up top. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Really left him alone that time. Shepard's got 6 here in the quarter.
And if you're looking for the game's next great shooter, keep an eye on Shepard. This kid is special.
And they double up MP. Fades away. And again, it's the Lakers.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And some changes here for the Lakers. LaRavia comes in for Vanderbilt. And James is subbed in for Kennard. Clark, last season, the Lakers reached 50 wins for the 34th time in franchise history. An incredible number.
Yeah, that's a big-time number. And only the Celtics have more 50-plus win seasons with 37 total. And I think the difference in championships is between these two franchises. The Celtics with 18 and the Lakers with 17. Consistent greatness for both franchises, clearly. Two pillars of the league.
Durant. And it's MP with a rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Offensively, he was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed, made the game look easy.
Pass to Finney-Smith. And he makes it on the layup.
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
MP outside. Beyond the arc. Misses there. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Now over to Dominic Hamel.
You were dropping dimes, your teammates were making shots, and you came away with the win. Talk about it, MP.
Yeah, as a leader, I'm always looking to get my guys involved before I get going. If I do that, they keep moving, cut harder, stay engaged. It's kindergarten stuff. You got to share. And a lot of nights, that extra intensity is the difference between winning and losing. Tonight, we got the win.
It was a great game, MP.
All right, thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Dom. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.